Hi everyone. I just want to thank you guys for helping me wish Meghan a happy birthday. That video, those calls, it was just beautiful. I played it over and over and over again. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Those shout outs were so sweet and genuine, and the blessings that came out of those shout outs were really sweet. And the happy birthday songs as well. I mean, somebody, I think, I don't know if it was from Africa, was singing in their own language, and I was humming it for a long time because it was so beautiful. Everybody loved it. I just hope that one day Meghan gets to hear it. So thank you so much. And I know a lot of people tried to call in and did not make the call, but there's always next time. So hopefully we'll do something much bigger and grander next time. So hold on to your thoughts, and hopefully you'll be able to get to the next round. And also Harry's birthday is coming up, so we have to really think about something to do for him. So all in all, it was just beautiful, and I just want to thank you guys for taking a chance with me, although you guys don't know me. And but the fact that we have Harry and Meghan in common, I felt like you guys trusted me enough to reach out and leave your birthday shout outs. Thank you so much. And the feedback and the comments, I think I got over 300 comments on that video, and it just shows how much people love Harry and Meghan and their family. And Meghan's 41st birthday was really and truly something special. She got a great shout out from Tyler Perry, and he called her princess. That bothered a lot of people, but you know what, let them be bothered. I don't know if there's a monopoly on the word princess that Tyler Perry cannot use the word princess, but in my eyes and in a lot of people's eyes, she's truly a princess. Damn, she's a queen, let's just put it that way. But anyways, thank you guys so much. And today Serena Williams announced that she will be retiring, another GOAT, the greatest of all times, that she'll be retiring once the US Open ends this year. So I definitely have to make sure that I get every performance of hers between now and at the time of her retirement. And she's accomplished a lot. I remember when she came on the scene with her her braids and her beads and everything, and she just inspired, she and her sister Venus inspired a lot of children of color, that made them want to play tennis, or even just got them acquainted to the sport. Because a lot of people weren't interested in tennis in our community. We're more interested in basketball and football and what have you. But they really did a lot for the sport of tennis by exposing so many different people to that sport. So she's had, I looked at my phone, and I know she's won Grand Slam. Let's just root for her and hope that she wins from the all-time greatest record, and I think it's held right now by an Australian woman. So her resume is stellar. It's just outstanding. 73 career singles titles, 23 doubles titles, and mixed doubles as well, which I think it was 39 mixed doubles, 23 singles titles, 14 doubles titles. Oh, I'm getting the numbers mixed up because it's just too many for me to name. But This girl, she's on fire. She's a goat, a GOAT, goat, greatest of all time. And you know what? Despite of what Lion Bauer said about Serena, um, uh, uh, response to her knowledge of Meghan Markle, I am not even listening to any of these lies, because guess what? They will have their time to speak, and it will put Tom Bauer to shame. So, we're just giving him a long rope to do whatever he has to do with himself, because guess what? They know how these women are very articulate, and they know when and where to let people know what time of day it is. Stay tuned. So that was really fabulous. And in other news, these royals, British royals, they are an abomination to our modern day civilization, because I was reading an article about Prince Philip, and Prince Philip had the audacity to say that Sarah Ferguson, Fergie, brought shame to the royal family, and he detested her, when he was alive. We know that he passed away. But, there's a saying that what you don't want to see in front of your door, it's under your bed. So Sarah Ferguson, she had her moments back in the day. She was really wild, and as the kids and them would say, she was really wild. And I think there was a photo of her with her boyfriend, some millionaire, US millionaire, and they were on vacation somewhere. I don't know if it's in France or Italy. Anyway, they're on their vacation and they're having a good time. I guess that man find himself sucking on Sarah Ferguson toes. Some people do those kinds of things. To each to each his or her own. I'm not going to tell people what to do, but anyways, that came out, and they felt like that was a shame to the royal family, and particularly Prince Philip. So, as I said earlier, if you really want to find what is shameful, look immediately into your family. And that's what he should have done, because Prince Charles and Prince Andrew, two vagabonds of the royal family, I think they've done worse than Fergie, Fergie has done. So let's just start off with Prince Charles, taking money, millions of dollars in suitcases and bags, allegedly, from Middle Eastern people, from people from, I think it was, I don't know if it was a prince and some politician from Saudi Arabia, millions of dollars. I think it was about $3 million, taking in that kind of money. And you want to talk about Fergie being a shame to the royal family? Please give me a break. That is nothing compared to what Prince Charles has done. And not only has Prince Charles taken money from these Saudi people, but he's also taken money from the family of Osama bin Laden. That same bin Laden that this is not even funny at this time, right now. He's taken money, Prince Charles. That same Prince Charles has taken money from the Osama bin Laden family. That bin Laden that was responsible for the attack on the World Trade Center on September 11th, killing 3,000 Americans and about 60 Brits. And you're talking about Sarah Ferguson shaming the royal family when your son is in cahoots with the bin Laden family, accepting $1 million from these people, or £1 million. knowing what their son has done, shame on Prince Charles. And I'm saying the British government, they're just, I don't know, they're in bed with the British royal family, because there's absolutely no accountability. These people continue to do whatever they want, and there is absolutely no accountability. Nobody has investigated um, Prince Charles shenanigans. Michael Fawcett, the fall guy for Prince Charles, nobody interviewed him, and then all of a sudden the case has disappeared, literally. And Prince Charles is going to go on his merry way, continuing to collect millions, while the poor people of England are trying to figure out, um, what it, how they're going to pay their rent, how they're going to pay their light bills, and what have you. And he gets to be in castles and mansions and what have you. So Fergie didn't do anything close to what this man's children has been doing. And don't even let me talk about Prince Andrew. I mean, Prince Andrew is an alleged child rapist. You know, Virginia. Yes, Virginia. That's her name. Sorry, I don't have a script. I don't do scripts. But Virginia Joffrey accused him of raping her, and his mommy Dearest, had to save the day, sort of make his worries go away by paying off his, you know, his settlement with Virginia. And now I feel like, they said that it was about 12 million pounds or $1 million, but now people are saying it wasn't all of that. It was about $3 to $5 million. So these people, they just continue to get away with everything that they're doing, and there's no accountability. But the British people have to step up, and they have to say enough is enough, we've had enough, and it's time to move on. And that is the only way that these people are going to be accountable for their actions. They will no longer be in a position to be accepting millions and living on the high hugs while people are trying to figure out their day to day. Now, speaking about Sarah Ferguson, I know that at some point she had a lot of financial problems. And I'm not saying that Sarah Ferguson is an angel. She is a little bit off. But I heard that she bought a flat in England for $6 million, I believe. Now, I was asking myself, is this the same Sarah Ferguson that was bankrupt and that had a debt of $8 million? This is the same thing that I'm talking about. These people, they just keep cashing in because they're part of the British monarchy. How are they able to do that? Well, the regular folks out there have to, go and do their 9 to 5. So let's hope that she's finally able to get out of that house that she and Prince Andrew has been living in, of the taxpayers, of the British taxpayers. So, but come to think about it, knowing Fergie, she's not gonna live. Fergie is not gonna leave that free rent and go anywhere. Who knows what she's doing? She's probably seen the handwriting is on the wall, and at some point there will no longer be a royal family, a British monarchy. So she's making sure that she got somewhere to put her head down in the event all of this is over, and I don't blame her. But at the same time, the way they go about getting their money is quite shady and questionable. But British people have to speak up, and they have to decide that they don't need a monarchy anymore. Look at France. France got rid of the monarchy that they had, and guess what? They've made all their palaces into museums, and they're making more money with those museums than when they had their monarchy. So I think Britain has to take a page from the French and do something about you know this monarchy, because they're not working for anybody else but themselves. They say they're in the business of service, but I think at the end of the day they're servicing themselves. That's my take. Hi guys.